Why Parisian small apartments always feel so luxurious, even on a budget. Welcome back to Una's Ideas channel. Have you ever looked at a tiny Paris apartment and wondered why it somehow feels richer, warmer, and more inviting than a home twice its size? It isn't always because of expensive furniture or priceless antiques. In fact, many of these charming apartments belong to ordinary people working with very ordinary budgets. Today, we're exploring the design philosophy behind these beautiful spaces and discovering why Parisian interiors continue to inspire homeowners around the world. One of the biggest misconceptions about luxury is that it starts with spending. Parisian designers often prove the opposite. They begin by creating an atmosphere before purchasing furniture. Instead of filling every corner, they ask how a room should feel: cozy, romantic, peaceful, elegant. Once the mood is defined, every decorative decision supports that feeling. The result is a home that feels intentional rather than expensive. Ironically, limited square footage often leads to better decorating decisions. When every square foot matters, unnecessary furniture quickly becomes obvious. Parisian homeowners learn to edit instead of accumulate. Rather than asking, "What else can I buy?" they ask, "What deserves to stay?" This careful editing creates calm interiors where every object has a purpose, making the apartment feel sophisticated instead of crowded. Many classic Paris apartments already possess beautiful architectural features that modern homes rarely include. Tall windows, decorative moldings, original hardwood floors, and elegant ceiling details instantly elevate even the smallest room. Yet you don't need an authentic Paris apartment to borrow this idea. Simple trim work, painted moldings, or restored vintage details can introduce similar character without requiring a major renovation. Walk into many Parisian homes and you'll notice furniture that doesn't appear brand new. Instead, you'll find vintage wooden chairs, antique mirrors, weathered side tables, and well-loved cabinets. These pieces add personality because they carry history. Luxury isn't always about perfection. Sometimes the tiny scratches and faded finishes make a room feel more authentic, welcoming, and memorable than perfectly matching furniture sets. Luxury often comes from layers rather than individual objects. Parisian interiors combine linen curtains, textured rugs, soft cushions, aged wood, brass accents, ceramic vases, and books collected over many years. None of these items need to be expensive individually. Together, however, they create visual depth that makes the apartment feel carefully curated instead of quickly decorated. One secret frequently overlooked is color restraint. Instead of decorating with many bold colors competing for attention, Parisian apartments often rely on soft creams, warm whites, muted grays, olive greens, taupes, and gentle earthy tones. These colors allow natural light to bounce around the room while helping different furniture pieces feel connected, making even compact spaces appear larger and calmer. Many people assume luxury lighting means expensive chandeliers. While beautiful fixtures certainly help, Parisian interiors often prioritize daylight first. Large windows remain unobstructed whenever possible. Lightweight curtains soften sunlight instead of blocking it completely. During the day, natural light highlights textures, wood grains, fabrics, and architectural details, giving every room a gentle glow that money simply cannot purchase. As the sun disappears, another transformation begins. Instead of relying on one bright ceiling light, Parisian homes frequently introduce multiple smaller light sources. Table lamps, floor lamps, wall sconces, candles, and warm LED bulbs work together to create gentle shadows. This layered lighting instantly changes the emotional atmosphere, making even a modest studio apartment feel intimate, luxurious, and relaxing. people believe filling empty corners makes a room feel complete. Parisian design often challenges that assumption. Empty space is treated as part of the composition. Allowing furniture to breathe creates visual balance and lets beautiful pieces stand out. Ironically, owning fewer items often makes each one appear more valuable, reinforcing the feeling of understated luxury throughout the apartment. Luxury doesn't come from decoration alone. It comes from personality. Parisian apartments frequently display carefully chosen books, meaningful artwork, family photographs, handmade ceramics, and travel souvenirs. These collections tell stories about the people who live there. Visitors don't simply admire beautiful interiors. They begin to understand the homeowner's experiences, interests, and memories through thoughtfully displayed personal objects. One hallmark of French interiors is their willingness to mix eras. A modern sofa might sit beside a century-old mirror. Contemporary lighting may hang above an antique dining table. Rather than creating conflict, these combinations make rooms feel collected over decades. This timeless approach also saves money because homeowners can gradually build their interiors instead of replacing everything at once. Instead of relying on flashy decorations, Parisian interiors often celebrate subtle textures. Soft linen, velvet cushions, natural oak, aged leather, woven baskets, marble surfaces, and matte ceramics quietly enrich the room. Texture creates visual interest without overwhelming the eye. The result feels refined and elegant, proving that luxury can whisper rather than shout. Every small apartment faces the same challenge. Where should everything go? Parisian homeowners often solve this with furniture that doubles as storage, built-in shelving, vintage cabinets, decorative baskets, and closed cupboards. Clutter disappears from sight while essentials remain easily accessible. Clean surfaces naturally make a room feel more spacious, organized, and surprisingly luxurious. Even the most elegant room can feel incomplete without something living inside it. Fresh flowers from a neighborhood market, olive branches, eucalyptus stems, or simple green plants introduce movement, fragrance, and color. These inexpensive additions soften hard architectural lines, while reminding us that beautiful homes are meant to feel alive, rather than perfectly staged. Instead of purchasing many inexpensive decorative accessories, Parisian homeowners often invest in a few pieces they'll enjoy for years. A comfortable reading chair, a beautifully framed mirror, quality bedding, or handcrafted dinnerware delivers lasting satisfaction. This philosophy encourages thoughtful consumption and demonstrates that lasting luxury comes from choosing carefully rather than buying frequently. One remarkable characteristic of small Paris apartments is intentionality. A windowsill becomes a reading nook. A narrow hallway becomes a gallery wall. A tiny dining table doubles as a workspace. Even awkward corners receive thoughtful attention. Nothing feels forgotten. This careful planning transforms limited square footage into highly functional living spaces that remain elegant throughout daily life. Perhaps the greatest lesson Parisian homes teach us has nothing to do with decorating. True luxury often appears in ordinary daily rituals. Morning coffee beside an open window, reading beneath warm lamplight, arranging fresh flowers each weekend, or enjoying dinner on beautiful plates all elevate everyday experiences. These habits cost very little but dramatically improve how a home feels. If there's one idea worth borrowing from Parisian interiors, it's this. Create a home that reflects how you want to live rather than how you want to impress others. Beautiful homes aren't assembled overnight or purchased from one store. They evolve through patience, meaningful choices, treasured memories, and an appreciation for craftsmanship. That's a philosophy available to nearly every budget. So why do Parisian small apartments always feel so luxurious, even on modest budgets? The answer isn't hidden inside expensive catalogs or designer showrooms. It's found in thoughtful editing, meaningful objects, warm lighting, layered textures, timeless furniture, and a commitment to creating comfort over excess. Perhaps that's the real Parisian secret. Luxury isn't measured by the size of your apartment or the price of your furniture. It's measured by how beautifully your home supports the life you love every single day.